It started as the best afternoon they'd had in months. Evelyn could hardly believe it. Her quiet, reserved little boy, Noah, was giggling, running, dancing. She had nearly forgotten what his laugh sounded like, and now it rang through the house like music. For months, she'd worried. He hardly spoke, rarely reacted the way other children did. They had taken him to a specialist, expecting some enigmatic diagnosis, but all they'd gotten was healthy, just a bit different. So today, instead of questioning his sudden enthusiasm, she embraced it. They sang nursery rhymes together, twirled in the living room, played silly games. Then, the ultimate test of fun, hide and seek. Noah counted with eyes shut tight, barely containing his laughter as Evelyn slipped into the hallway closet. She grinned, prepared to jump out dramatically when he found her. Then, his tiny fingers wrapped around hers in the dark. Shh, Mommy, Noah whispered, trembling. She frowned. But Noah was supposed to be looking for me. A shiver crawled up her spine as she heard it. The same laughter, Noah's unmistakable giggle, but coming from the playroom, several rooms away. Her breath hitched. There were tuas of them. She knelt down, trying to keep calm. Noah, who's that? I don't know, he whispered. His little hand clutched hers tighter, his wide eyes mirroring her own fear. They crept to the kitchen, moving silently as though the walls themselves could betray them. Evelyn grabbed the keys with a shaking hand, leading Noah toward the front door, only to stop short. The second Noah stood before them, blocking their escape, grinning. You're leaving me? He asked, his voice identical, his expression wrong. Evelyn pulled Noah closer. The imposter's eyes gleamed, sorrowful and angry all at once. I thought you loved me, the changeling whispered. Her heart pounded. The real Noah buried his face into her side, terrified. Evelyn forced herself to speak, steady but gentle. I do love you, she said, her voice wavering, but I love him, my son. The changeling blinked, sadness flickering across his stolen features. His grin faltered, twisting into something desperate. Then, the front door swung open. Evelyn nearly collapsed in relief as her husband, Daniel, stepped in. Hey, what's... His words died in his throat as his gaze landed on the two Noahs. The changeling let out a sharp, unnatural screech, startling Daniel back into the doorway. In a blur of movement, it turned and dashed outside, its feet barely touching the ground as it vanished into the woods. Silence. Daniel closed the door carefully, as if the very air could bring the thing back. Noah still clung to Evelyn, trembling. Daniel swallowed. Someone needs Han to explain what I just saw. Evelyn could barely process it herself. She exhaled shakily. I don't know. They had expected Noah to be different, but never like this.